Some of them were tater, like people were chasing.
Cask strength's pretty good.
So double oaked is the elephant in the room everyone wants to talk about, right? That's the best thing they put out. As first year it came out, a lot of people had it on their whiskey of the year. But then all the rumors of charred or charged barrels, artificial flavoring, color of motor oil in 4 to 5 years in their climate didn't make sense. So all that kind of came out, right? And I definitely get an artificial flavor on their double oaks.
Really?
Yeah. So
they may be playing games.
yeah, and I'm not saying it tastes bad. It doesn't. It actually adds to it, and it's actually a really good bourbon. But there is something artificial about it. I don't know what it is. But they've done a really good job with their finished products and their cask strength products. I think their regular shelfers are leave a little to be desired. And that's why I was kind of interested in this, because this is their first blended product of bourbon and rye.
Their first brew rye.
Yeah, and I actually prefer their rye over their bourbons as far as cask strength goes.
Oh.
I had some ryes that were hazmat, like 140 proof, single barrel ryes. They were great.
Really?
Yeah. But you know, the picture of their still that came out online didn't match their production. Like couldn't produce that much.
The math wasn't math.
Yeah. So we know they source, and they finally admitted that. And then, you know, the artificial, the charged barrels, I think we'll never know if that was the case or not. I don't think they're ever going to admit that. So, but if they found a way to make bourbon taste great, I just wish they'd be honest about it.
So what's the story of the 13th colony? Outside of everything you just said in terms of their production?
So 13th colony is Georgia, right? It was the 13th colony in the United States.
13th state.
Got its name.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. Yep, Georgia.
Georgia.
So this is the 13th colony of the 13 original colonies. But this is a blended product, burr rye, whatever you want to call it. This one's heavy bourbon, 87% bourbon, 13% rye. The bourbon is 6 years and the rye is 7, coming in at 116.2. Actually, I really like the name too, Symphony. I may use that. Yeah, I'll roll and try it. By the way, I hate that bottle shape. It does not fit on anybody's shelf, and you can't stack them.
Right.
And
Pain in the ass to pour.
them and Willet can
I was going to say that.
go back to the glass manufacturer, in my opinion.
They dump into a garage barrel pretty easy.
Yeah. That's the only thing it's good for is empty.
They were making a lamp or something.
Nice.
Stable.
That would make a good one.
And this is you guys doing the honey stuff?
No, this is
Not
the
yet.
Burra. Some of the new stuff.
Didn't we have some of this before?
No, it's brand new. I mean, that brand, yes.
Oh, the brand. How about that?
Yeah, it's bourbon forward, and the rye comes on at the very end. Not too spicy, not too spearminty. There's a little citrus rye to it, but more than anything, good amount of caramel, good amount of oak, wood tannins, slight, very slight marshmallow or toasted.
And with blue rice, what are you typically looking for flavor profile wise?
Well, you hope that you kind of get the best of both worlds. You know, we blend all the time at the blendery, and a lot of times we'll end up blending ryes and bourbons together, and that automatically makes a boo rye. So, typically with a burr rye or boo rye, you kind of, and you know, the first people that did that was
High West?
High West Spirits, yeah, and it actually had burr rye. Then they kind of conquered the name. But you want all the sweetness of the bourbon, but you want the spice of the rye to come on the end and help the finish, right? So you want an easy drinking bourbon and a spice that lasts and prolongs that finish. That's the goal.
It's a difficult dance, I think, to do.
Yeah, and I think percentages matter in that. I mean, you can go way too rye heavy, and then you don't get any of the bourbon notes. And if you go too much bourbon, not enough rye, you don't get the finish that you want. So
a complete balance, yeah.
but I think that's done well. Like I said, the rye, if anything, leans more citrus. So the citrus with the sweet bourbon is pretty good.
Is that a growl or snore?
Yeah, that's a growl. I'm on those dogs, people, they get a little active.
But yeah, I think that was $79 at Specs. I think it's worth that. I don't have a problem with that at all. That's better than their shelfer products. So Some of their cash strengths probably are a little better than that, but and then like I said with the double oak thing, I can't not taste that artificialness. So
Right.
But-
I tasted it a little bit.
right, and this is literally described as a sweet rye, so I think it's going to be a good juxtaposition against these two.
Speaking of rye, I did see a Michter's 10-year rye on the shelf at Jerry's for the low price, like 200, a few more.
That's almost MSRP.
It's
then.
close.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. All right, so Silver Springs rye. Don't know a lot about it. Like I said, no distribution. Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee whiskey.
Y'all are welcome to try that stuff. The color on that is pretty good. It smells more bourbon than rye right now. All right, I lied. This
65%
affected
rye.
that smell because that's definitely rye. That's more traditional rye.
Oh, good.
And it's... She might be a little young and hot.
This one says 65% rye.
Say young and hot.
Young and hot. She might be a little young and hot.
Careful there.
And in bourbon, those aren't...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Those are usually good things, but in bourbon, that's not always great.
You just made it worse. Yeah, it is.
What could you be talking about?
I'm gonna leave that up to the viewer's imagination.
We're talking about some whiskey people. Jesus.
Hey, Chance, guess the age statement on it.
4 years. No? 7?
8 to 9.
8 to 9.
No way.
It does not taste that. It tastes hot for that proof, which makes me think young.
When you're looking at age statements, I mean, was there a particular range that you guys like to look for, or you just guys keep an open mind across the board?
Mostly an open mind, but like to me, the youngness thing that I'm talking about doesn't really leave until 6 to 7.
Okay.
So that's kind of the minimum for me, unless you're going to blend it or proof it down or
Agreed.
change it.
And describe the youngness. Like, what does that mean to someone who doesn't understand like what youngness means when it comes to bourbon or whiskey?
Less depth.
Yeah,
Would you
a lot less depth, and then a lot of people will say it's hot, and what it really is to me is astringent. It like dries your tongue out immediately and makes it what's a
9 year.
9 year? Okay.
Got an odd mash bill. 65% rye, 15 corn, 20 malted barley.
Yeah. It drinks heavy rye. That's a heavy malted barley.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of malted barley.
It is.
Chance's favorite.
Yeah, if it gets too malted barley, I'm not gonna like it at all. But
We're simpatico on that.
it's not bad. But I'm surprised it's that old, honestly. I mean, the color tells me it's that old, but the flavor doesn't.
Would you say maybe the barley could artificially mask the age?
It could. I mean,
I would think.
that's possible. But
I think it's good, but the finish is astringent.
Yeah.
And I think that's what...
That's why I keep thinking it's young.
That's what brings it back down.
Yeah, that's why I keep thinking it's young. And these are single barrel products, so you know your mileage may vary. The next barrel may be better than this one.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be worth exploring another barrel. I mean, at that age, I mean, if this is the worst one we get, that ain't bad. I mean, but if there's things that are exceptional from them, I'd like to try it.
There's like a sweetness at the beginning, but then the finish is
It fades.
kills me.
It goes sweet and then goes minty rye to me, and then astringent, which I know that doesn't sound great, but but the sweetness does kind of like set you up.
Gotcha. So, if we had to choose between the two, which are we going with? Who's the winner in this line?
Today I'm doing this one. Yeah, today I'm doing this
13.
one. Yeah, I'd have to get more single barrels of this, but we know this is going to be consistent blend. And if you're just going to go to the store and pick one blindly and not know if it's a great barrel or not, then definitely go 13th Colony.
Boom.
Keep in mind too that when air gets to it, it could change a little bit. But
It's true.
from these neck pours, if you will, definitely the Colony's better.
We may revisit, but thank you guys for joining us on Booze and Food and some of the new whiskeys. We're going to get into a little bit of honey stuff later. It has to be done. And we're going to keep
Sounds like
it
a
with
honeydew. Is that a honeydew? Has to be done.